So today in Matthew's Gospel we have some lovely parables. Jesus continues to talk about what the kingdom of heaven is like, and each one of these parables is like a window looking in on something from a different direction, so you get a sense of the bigger picture. And I think the kingdom of heaven, whilst it can be seen as obviously a celestial thing, but even if you look at it as a sort of a global thing, so the community of people who know God in their lives, the kingdom of heaven here on earth, there's also that lovely sense at which it's the state within ourselves. And that's what the first parables talk about, the mustard seed and the yeast, that little germ of something that creates something so huge. And I like to think of that very much in Wesley's view of prevenient grace, this sense of the bit of God that's within us, which can grow and flourish and develop and produce so much fruit, so much goodness and kindness and joy, enthusiasm and creativity, all coming out of that knowledge and understanding of how loved we are by God. This is what the message is really all about. And the other parables that talk about finding that great treasure, finding that something that's so important in life that you'll give up everything for it. This is what it's like to have a relationship with God. Nothing else comes close to that understanding of being brushed by the divine that is already within us. 3 things came out of it. The first is to understand what the kingdom of heaven is, that state within ourselves and the ability to be united with others as we do and try and live. And that's the second thing, is to have it within us and live the kingdom as if we're going to be judged at the end. Now, judgment's a very difficult concept and sounds, it's the very word, judgmental, but doing the best we can, using the things we've been entrusted with, achieving all we can for God because we know ourselves to be so loved. And the third thing, of course, is to share it with other people. Share that knowledge, understanding, and that joy. The kingdom of heaven is, as Jesus famously said in his first words in Mark's Gospel, the kingdom of heaven is here. Turn away from your sins and believe the good news. It's now. It's real. Live it. Do it. Share it.